A couple little things that I want to say before we start this one off. I need to move the position of this camera because I'm getting really sick and tired of that light. Let me go turn that light off. It's annoying. You see this big fluorescent light shining behind my head all the time. Which one is it? No, it's not that. It's this one. Can't even see me now. I have disappeared like a ghost in the night. So, what I wanted to say to you all was, Absa TV has been having a lot of trouble at this moment in time. We've been trying to get her PlayStation 4 to connect to Warzone. Now, I just want to show you something. So, that's my gaming laptop, right? And that's Warzone on there right now. So I know it's working on the laptop because I played Plunder Quads for like 20 minutes just to see if it would work. I tried to log in on my PlayStation 4 and I've had no problems or no issues logging in on my PlayStation 4. But for some reason, for some strange reason, Absa TV, she can't log in. Now, she's never played Warzone yet, so it's not like she's got a previous account. We've been watching a lot of videos on the internet that have been saying like restart your PS4, we've done that. Log out your PS4, log back in, we've done that. We've done everything but deleting the file and re-downloading it. Obviously the reason why we didn't want to do that is we were going to essentially do like a Warzone video potentially tonight, but now obviously we can't until it sorts itself out. I really don't know what the issue or the problem is with it. I don't understand why it's acting up the way that it is. It just seems a bit mad and a bit obscure, but yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, we are back here today to play The Walking Dead, the final season, which is episode 3 we're into now? Right, on time, just finished watching Absa TV's video. My guy, what you saying? How you doing, bro? You alright? Shout out to Naps. If you want to go follow me over on Twitter, you can do general_music_. You can add me up on PlayStation Network, which is general_music. You can join the Discord where, do you know what? I was speaking to Jedio and I found out that Jedio is the only one of my subscribers who's part of the Discord that used to play the Pokemon TCGO. I have put 5 Pokemon TCGO code cards. So what I'm going to do from now on, since we don't have any Pokemon players in the Discord, I'm just going to compile the codes and keep them all to one side, and then I'll do like a video or something that I'll put up on there. Yeah, the graphics are sick, man. I thought you'd like it. But I'll put a video up on there at some point and I'll give away all the codes for just Discord members. But anyways, The Walking Dead final season. Let's get into this bad boy. I haven't played this one for a little while now, so hoping we can progress a bit better. I have a drink to try as well. It's a new energy drink. I'm quite worried because it doesn't say what's inside it. It doesn't say what's inside it. I mean the name of the drink itself. It's like something like Charge, which that doesn't say like blueberry. It doesn't say orange or whatever. So I'm having to read the back of the packet for it. It is a monster drink, so I'm hoping I don't have a heart attack on stream and die. If I do, I'm hoping you guys have got my back. But anyways, let's plug a light in because you guys need to see me. That time. There we go. That's better. Right. So yeah, the drink. What color is the can? Have you done it? Hold on. I think Absa TV's done it. I'll be back now. It's not a can anyway, bro. It's a bottle. You see that? I'll tell you what it is now. You done it? Ah, you done it. We got Warzone working! It's working. What did you do?
I don't know, I just checked like the update.
Come out here and explain it.
It's nothing really. I basically watching this guy, and it's basically you don't even go onto the application, but you can check for updates.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I did, but then it said I installed everything. So then what I did is I went back onto the actual application, clicked on it, and then it came up with like this update.
So you had to update Warzone, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
Even though, like on the application on the side, when I checked updates, nothing came of it. And then when I went and logged in, and then it said it said install an update. So I left it, exited it. Well, not exit the game, but like it said click exit of the thing.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then it said it was finished, and then it went to finalise.
I had the green bottle one. I preferred the bottle one than the can.
So yeah, so that's what it was.
Yeah, this is a bottle. This is Refuel, which is a Monster Hydro Sport Super Fuel drink. It was, well, it says it's £1.49, but it wasn't. In the shop I bought it, and it was £1.25. So non-carbonated, talent gets so far, but commitment sets you apart from the pack. It's the hallmark of a fan's favourite, the backbone of any decent team. The grafter gets their name sung all season. If you're getting ready to roll up your sleeves and get stuck in, this is a drink for you. If you want to lay it on the line, this is your super fuel. Super Hydro Sport is non-carbonated for easy drinking with a aggravating flavour backed with Monster acclaimed energy blend. Don't hydrate to participate, grab the drink that takes you across the finish line. Zero sugar. Monster Hydro is formulated with magnesium, caffeine and B vitamins. Caffeine may contribute to increased concentration and alertness. Magnesium may contribute to electrolytes balance and to normal muscle functions and normal protein synthesis. Vitamins B3, B6, magnesium may contribute to a normal energy yielding metabolism and to reduce the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. Water contributes to the maintenance of the normal physical and coitive functions and normal regulations of the body's temperature. In order to obtain the claimed effect, at least 2 litres of water from all sources should be consumed per day. That's a mouthful.
Have you worked out what flavour it is?
No, the flavour's less stronger than the can. Yeah, because it's fizzy in it, because this is a non-carbonated zero sugar version. So it says it has 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. It has a metabolic energy, hydration formula. It has BCAA aminos, magnesium, and it has zero sugar. It says it's an energy drink. There's 650 milligrams of this. So Monster Hydro Sport Super Fuel Charged non-carbonated energy drink with magnesium, BCAA. Ingredients: purified water, acid, citric acid, flavorings, acidic regulator, sodium citrate, electrolytes, magnesium, lactate, potassium sulfate, CBAA 0.7%, and yeah, a lot of stuff. Anyways.
What is purified water? It's just water, isn't it? What is purified water?
It's just water that's had all the crap taken out of it.
Oh, right.
Right, so I guess we better get on with seeing what is exactly inside of this drink. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Well, I'm hoping it doesn't, at least. At least take this jumper off as well. The jumper, this jacket off.
The washing machine finished.
Is the washing machine finished?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Right, let's try this then. It caught my eye just to, my friend's a graphic designer, it caught my eye just due to how the bottle looked. I thought that was a really cool label and design. First impressions, for a non-carbonated drink I can see a lot of fizz at the top. So that's a bit alarming for a non-carbonated drink, because a non-carbonated drink shouldn't have any sort of fizz to it. So that's a bit strange. Right.
Who's sniffing it?
It smells like... You ever had Orangeade? Do you remember Orangeade?
Yeah.
It smells like Orangeade And it said on the back of this that there was coconut in it, and I can smell a little bit of coconut. Yeah, it smells like an orange, coconut and passion fruit sort of. Right, let's see what this is like. Definitely wakes you up. Do you know what, Naps? You're right. There's a little fizz. There's not a lot. Very smooth, but this is the only time I'm ever going to say this about a Monster Energy drink. It hasn't got a lot of taste and flavour to it. Like, there's an initial taste of like the passion. I think there's like an orange, passion fruit, and coconut. That's what it tastes like to me. And then it kind of just goes dead, because normally when you drink a Monster Energy drink, well, the energy drinks, obviously the fizzy one, the taste lasts for like hours, and then everything you eat, drink, consume just tastes like energy drink. But no, this isn't that strong. I'm gonna pour this out into a glass so you can see. Yeah, light flavor. I'm gonna pour this out into a glass so you guys can see what it looks like. Alright, got a glass. I drank it with ice in the summer. I bet that was nice. But yeah. If anything, it says, well, I said all this crap about electrolytes and making you feel more awake. I don't think it's done the supplied effect is what they make out. I think if anything, this is like, yeah, of course it is. This tastes like you know when you make a squash, but you make a squash like half strength. Wow, depends on how you make squash. I make quite strong squash. This tastes like, to me, like a half strength squash. Or if you got a Monster Energy drink and you watered it down. Doesn't taste very sugary. I don't feel like it's attacking my mouth or anything with the sugar. So that's I guess something that's good. But if I was to give this a drink, a rating out of 10, I don't know, like a 3. Yeah, man, it's literally, it's a watered down Monster Energy drink, harsh strength squash. Do I think it's worth £1.25? No. I think you could find way better drinks. Like, what do the other ones taste like? Because when I went in the shop, there was 3. There was this. I'll show you. There was this one. This one's called Charge. There was one which was called On the Line, and I forget the name of the other one. I think it was the green one. There was a blue one. There was the orange one. There was a green one. What was the name of the green one, bro? Oh, pardon me. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's a bad sign. If this is supposed to be no sugar, then why have I got mad burps? Pardon me. Sorry about that. Shouldn't be getting gassy off something that's got no sugar. So, would I say that's a good drink? No. Would I say it's worth the money? I wouldn't. Would I recommend you another drink? Yes. If you want a nice drink that I don't drink all the time because I can't get hold of it all the time. Okay, I know it's fizzy. You guys ever had Appletiser? Appletizer's a nice drink. Or if you want an alcoholic beverage, Appletiser and some rum. is nice. Episode 3. But yeah, so Absa TV, did you get Warzone to start working?
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Good.
While
Yeah, I
searching
know,
for a
man.
place to call home,
It's in the weird bottles
AJ
now,
and I
innit? It
found
used
an
to, like,
old
now
boarding
it's in that
school
weird,
run
like,
by kids
kind of
deep in the
rounded bottle
forest.
like that. That's like, well, the
Their
thin.
leader was a
thin
guy
neck.
named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone
Got
I
apple
thought I'd never see
downstairs
again.
and also ginger ale.
Lily.
Oh, I'm not a fan of ginger ale, but nice, man.
We were almost
Appetizer.
eaten
Do you
by
know what you need
walkers,
to do the
when
appetizer?
suddenly, one of them spoke to me.
Do you like sour drinks?
His
If
name
you like
was
sour
James,
drinks, yeah,
an
get
ex-whisperer
appetizer,
who didn't believe
get some
in
ice,
killing walkers.
get some lime,
He helped me
get yourself
treat
an ice.
AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't
Forget what
make
they
it.
called. Come on,
The
wake up.
kids didn't turn
The
away the sad sight of AJ.
Ice tray. Get an
They
ice
let us
tray.
back
Slice
inside.
some lime and slice some
After I told
kiwi.
them how we
Yeah,
would
put the
defend the
water
school against
and
the
the lime
raiders,
and kiwi
they were
in the
willing to
ice
let
tray.
us stay,
And when you have your
at least
appetizer,
until the
have
fight.
them ice cubes in with your appetizer. Mwah,
I
chef's
decided
kiss.
to
Hey.
help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me.
Shout out
Lewis is a
Devin
great
anyway.
friend.
My friend Devin showed me
Those
that.
are rare. Then the raiders
You know
finally
what funniest
came.
thing is? His
They
name's
busted
Devin
open
and he
our
lives in
gates,
Cornwall.
But the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10
Trust
ran
me, I
out
did.
of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his
Try that
missing
out
sisters.
sometimes, man. That's a
The
nice
bomb
one.
went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself
We'll
at
definitely
Lily
do that in the summer,
and got a
yeah.
knife to the throat.
Oh, you
With
just
only a
reminded me of a
second
sick
to decide,
tune.
I fired.
What's that tune that
and
goes?
saved Violet.
Ooh,
They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew
for the
someone who
summer.
did.
Do 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 do. I was just about to say my picture moved, but I realised it's a 3D picture. I was just looking at it and I was like, I lied. I was like, it's gonna jump out and bite my face. Oh yeah, guys, what's missing off the wall? What tried to kill me yesterday? Yes. The picture is... I don't know where it is. Somewhere. Oh damn.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but
Okay.
he's out cold.
Might have a special guest.
Thanks.
Oh.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault.
You know who's really to
I
blame.
can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10. I'll take care of this.
Do you reckon 10 had
find out when
9
Lily
siblings?
took Lewis, Omar, and his
And his
son.
siblings were called 9,
Clem,
8, 7, 6,
don't
5,
be
4,
afraid
3,
to,
2, 1.
You know, hurt him.
I mean, when his mum and dad used to
Maybe
flip
you'll get
out,
more
they
out
used
of
to
him
sing
than
that
we
song
did.
and they go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back here now, kids. Oh, Naps, you might like this. Interrogation scenes.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yes, yes. Right. Bloody in darkness. We all know it too well. We all know it too well. Dog's just chilling. Oh, I just got a trophy called Best Girl for petting the dog. Nice.
Brody. Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you. Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up.
Well, you're gonna die then, mate.
Manpower. Losing Jonathan and me. 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
Oh! No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Oops.
Bitch! Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna
I'm
die.
on the road again. You're dying and you're coughing up blood again.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. I never wanted things to end like this.
But they did.
Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands.
You got one
And
hand.
my will,
You've got one hand.
my body, to turn on me, to take control.
This guy's
I'll tell you where
insane.
to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
What should I do, guys?
Please.
Should I let him live? Or should I let him turn? Running out of time. Running out of time. Huh?
You're gonna be stuck in that broken shell of a body forever.
You evil cunt. You gave me your word.
You were stupid to believe me.
And you were stupid to believe I told you everything. syringe.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to. Abel? Is he still in there?
Come on, we have a boat to find.
You just tortured a man in front of him. Nope, it's not done. That kid is going to be seriously messed up. It is what it is, yeah, bro.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. But it's easier just to wait around to die.
Oh yeah, Ian's with Sour Patch Kids right now. That kid looks mortified.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
No boat.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Alright, spy on the raiders.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
If you're enjoying the video, guys, please don't forget to leave a like on the video.
Lewis.
Abel was mine. This is it.
can't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can get it back to him once we've saved him. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Right, let's see. Look at horses.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Okay, all seeing. I just
We
got
should
another
get out of here
trophy.
before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're
A
somewhere
bronze
safe.
trophy. Go Herman. What do you mean, go Herman? Stanley.
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
This video is going to be about an hour long, so you got about 20 more minutes in
What
this
about
video.
after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Is that Lily? No, I don't think it is. She had black hair now.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Ah, that's her girlfriend.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ted?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ted's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber.
Alright, so it's just one of my
I
friends.
duct taped him up
now.
the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Glenn protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back. Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
So that's what we're gonna do. We all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Okay, off on another adventure.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
Sometimes staying focused on what I'm doing helps me forget when I'm angry. Just, think about saving our friends, or...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. Right now it's just different. I can't make my brain switch to thinking about that. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Willie attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tin to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
They both on my way.
Just out. Walker time. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video soon. In 10 minutes, so let's go kill these walkers quickly. I don't know, but we gotta do the video later. Warzone.
It's really good to see Jim G. Luke get a rage at me.
Wow,
I
and
don't see James.
Leech.
Just monsters.
Stanley wants to join us as well. I'll let you know later on what time that we do it.
You're hurt.
As we need to eat first.
Did the Raiders do this?
No.
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Only use stuns. And I got killed instantly.
What did you do?
He told me I'm not allowed to kill the walkers, I'm only allowed to stun them because this guy, like, no, he wears like their faces and stuff to keep himself alive in this world.
Yeah.
Alright, before they melt. Become chocolate mush. Damn it! Come on, I can do this. Using only stun will satisfy James's request. Right, he goes that way. No, don't let them get behind you and they kill you. Ah, come on. I can do this. I can do anything. Sorry, James. No, the guy in this game's called James. Damn it. You know the fact that it says Giant Watsits?
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Oh.
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have...
This is how big the Giant Watsits are.
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
Cart. Push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
You spared the walkers' lives.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Okay, I got a trophy called Mercy.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
What was he gonna get us to watch? Just shows her his Instagram and just says you haven't liked my last photo, so I'm not gonna help you with the work. So James, he just shows her his Instagram and he said you didn't like my last post, so fuck you.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
It's okay. I won't say it was very nice.
Now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Okay, I just got a trophy called Did You Lick It?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. Oh, she doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
Got another trophy on Spider-Man.
will.
Nice.
And say fuck off to Fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle. And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Right, I'm gonna do this, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I've got a walker's face on. This is disgusting. Touch that wind chime over there. What is she supposed to see that's so beautiful about them standing around the wind chime? I think that guy has not been in civilization for a very long time, so I don't know, he thinks this is sweet.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed
Titanic
a walker
moment.
before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
So basically, you're brought up by the walkers.
I may be stubborn. I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that.
I don't know how he was expecting Clementine to go into a barn full of walkers, go and touch a wind chime, and then all of a sudden she'd be like, oh yeah, I feel bad for these walkers that have killed the guy who raised me. I feel bad for these walkers that have killed all my friends. I feel bad for these walkers that are trying to kill us every 2 minutes. Mate, I'm just gonna call you Grimface. Your name's not James anymore, your name's just Grimface. We refer to it from now on as Grimface. Okay, so Grimface is gonna go and get his legion.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Alright, have we done that chapter? Whisper. So we've got a trophy called Whisper.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange.
Whisper sounds familiar.
People need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collections before leaving.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
I don't know what she's trying to draw. She drew a face first of all, then she drew a map on top of the face. Now we've drawn. I wonder if I can actually make like a proper image, but if I keep drawing. Oh, okay, maybe not.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. We could use a little luck. School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
He's just sat at the table like he's not doing anything.
He's supposed to be making his picture, but he ain't doing shit, he's just lying. So yeah, I'm making the picture. It's like, you haven't moved for the last 10 minutes, mate. I made the picture!
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. I don't think I should have watched Abel turn into a monster, Clem. I know I asked, but it gave me a sore throat.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like swallowing was hard. Sounds weird, but it happened. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. And when I'm bigger, none of this will bother me. I won't let it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
Got a third trophy. Nice.
Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone.
You be dead.
Don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much. But
nope.
Don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go,
You got
are
the
you?
4th trophy for Fortnite. Well done,
She
that.
said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
No.
It would just be a different together.
I tell you this now, kid. If you get
might
bit,
even be
I'm
okay.
putting a bullet in your head.
You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful. What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey!
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Don't go fall asleep. Off to the music room we go.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here. See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like? That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So you take one of those black things that look like...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Alright, what have we got left? Choose a candle. Anything else I can do? No, that's it.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in green. Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this
looks like
just wait till you see what...
initiation party.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know.
Like one of his henchmen initiation parties. Like, come down here,
I'll mingle.
drink this chloroform. You know what?
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Goddamn right.
Why is it buffering?
I found them.
Okay, it started working again now. I don't know why it started buffering.
Okay,
That was
Clementine.
ridiculous.
These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got
Stream
sent
should
to
be
this
alright
school
again
in
now.
the first place.
I don't know why I did that then.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Okay.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't. That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
that little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please.
Tasmania.
No.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then. I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn.
Whose is it?
Louis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in.
Whoa.
So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Damn.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Louis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared.
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet.
They all started singing. You found out that Violet, basically what happened was, when the zombie apocalypse happened, she was living with her grandma. Her grandma in front of her put a 22-inch rifle to her neck and blew her brains out. And the kid is so fucked up that she just sat there watching cartoons for 5 hours while the body was dead next to her. Her mum then comes to pick her up and sends her off to this boarding school. So you found out that Violet is basically tapped.
The sun will be rising soon.
And then she just started singing this weird gothic song. So yeah, that's what's happened.
Oh, I thought someone like...
Nothing interesting, we just basically found out that she's just more of a freak than what I thought she was. I was like, that's dark, but then I was just like, you're kind of disgusting because you sat there with your grand's dead corpse and did nothing. So you're a bit, in my eyes, you're fucked up. But it is a story, so it's however the story wants to lead. Once again, my friends are being slack. They were supposed to be here about 4 hours ago. Now one of them's not turning up. Now the other one's supposed to be turning up at some point. He might feature in a video with me later on, but I'll be honest, if he's going to take the piss any longer and turns up like 2 hours, like if he turns up in the next 2 hours, there's not going to be a video because I'm not going to want to put a video up at 1 o'clock in the morning. And Absa TV's got to get up early tomorrow as well.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Oh, it's Clem as a little girl. Oh, flashback to Lee.
Why the train? Always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right?
I can't really get emotionally attached to any of them, to be honest.
Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I can sympathize with him,
Think on your feet.
but there's been a lot of people like him in this who have like died because they tried to save a kid, or they tried to save their sick friend, or they were looking after their wife, or their husband was losing their mind or something. So I guess they've all got their own character traits of why they do what they do. And
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I don't think they're similar. I think they all have their own different personality, and they all have their own different reasons for why they've done what they've done. But I think the reason why The Walking Dead for me falls flat is because the enemy is like there's no progression on the enemy. Nobody knows how this virus came about.
That's a good thing.
It just started off in a post-apocalyptic world where this virus exists, and I'm one of them nerds that likes to know the lore of like where did it come from, why is it happening. Why did this develop? I know the creator of the series says that the virus came from space, but that doesn't
justify it.
It just says that the virus came from space.
What?
So how did that happen? Was that comet? Was that did they go on a space exploration and they went to Mars and then they brought back the molecules? Did they bring back the microorganisms or something? Or I don't know.
I know is gonna fix it.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
When they do the film, are they going to explain it in more detail?
It's normal.
I'm not gonna.
Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't.
He said on Twitter recently, and I was watching some videos about him being asked in an interview, and he said that the virus came from space, and the reason why he hasn't explained about the virus, like his origins, because he has an origin story for where the virus came from in season 1, but because season 1 did so well, without him saying the origin story, and it's got so far now, his explanation for The Walking Dead, he said apparently it's quite silly, so that's why he hasn't bothered to explain it. So I think he didn't realise The Walking Dead was going to grow in popularity of what it has done now, and you have whole fan bases of people who love The Walking Dead, Fear The Walking Dead, the cartoon, the comics, the games, the movie, whatever. So I think what he'll do is quite clever in a sense of if he never reveals how the virus came about, you can make several different films of like, oh, we think the virus came about because of this, and then they always find out that it's not, and then yeah, you can expand upon that narrative and just make a really immersive world. So I think I don't think he'll ever really reveal it, or he'll just tell you little bits of information, and it will just keep stringing people along for years and years and years. I got another sub. Well done.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
He's dead, woman.
I meant to ask. How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
This is fucking weird.
You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my God, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Oh, thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
This is fucking weird.
Goodbye, Lee.
Get out of your head, love. Deal with life. You can't live in memories.
Clem.
So she's a hypocrite. She's there going on about AJ's got trauma. If that's not trauma, I don't know what is.
She's fucked, yeah.
She's
You have
fucked.
a long walk.
Yes, you do, love. Yes, you do. That's mad trauma, that is. He seems to be a fan favorite, Lee. Lee and Kenny, from what a lot of people I've spoken to, seem to have told me that they are like the fan favorites. I can understand with Lee because, like, I don't know, you're around him for a while, you get to see his relationship with Clem and whatever.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
What's good, Jetty? How you doing, man? If you're enjoying the video, leave a like on the video.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd...
Flip?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Good. Glad you're
Hey,
okay,
Tim,
Jetty.
can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death, suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover.
Alright, my friend is now finally on his fucking way.
I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat.
So as soon as he turns up, I'm going to end this video.
After that,
we've done quite a lot, to be fair. We're only going to do an hour, and we've nearly done 2 hours, so I think we've nearly completed episode 3, so I'm probably going to have to download episode 4 soon.
Take care of AJ.
I'll try and do some Warzone later, and we need to check as well if
Walkers are
that's
getting
working.
close.
Is it working?
Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care
I'll
of
let
the
you know if
supplies.
we do a Warzone video,
got the bomb.
Stanley. I'll let everybody know anyway in the Discord.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
I can't say 9. I can't give you a time. Until he's here, I can't give you a time.
See you all on the other side.
I don't, like, I can't just say to my friend, we're doing Warzone at 9. I've not seen him in like 4 months. He might say no. I will let you know though. As soon as he gets here, I'll ask him and see what he wants to do. And then we go from there.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died.
If not, I'll definitely
Minnie
do
is one
some
of them,
sort of
man.
video.
Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but...
She's dead.
I just want her to be okay.
She's dead.
And Nenny's gone. She's not the person you remember.
Now you got some next version
That's
of
what I
Minnie.
want you to tell her. Maybe she'll change her mind, and...
No, she'll slit your throat, mate. That's what she'll do. And she'll say, oh, you're not the person I used to think you was. Like, I don't know, it's hard for me to sympathize with these lot in this game, because it's like, most of you are claps because you're trying to hold on to human values when you lot don't value humans or life anymore. Now you just gotta push everything to one side and just survive. Don't worry about being in groups, don't worry about family, don't worry about friends, keep yourself alive. One thing I've noticed in all these games, whenever Clementine joins a group, the group's always dysfunctional, they always have problems, they always have issues, they always have trauma, they always have something they haven't got over, and that causes... What happened to his face? It got burnt, didn't
You
it?
saved me from this
Who burnt his face again? Ten's face.
way you've saved most of us.
I can't remember, but basically he's been like that since the start of us, like,
And it
being
was my
encountered
fault.
with him. But yeah, one thing I have noticed with this game is they all always end up in trouble because they're trying to continue human
I
values.
think Clementine ruined
You can go away and give you no hug.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I know that's easy to say, but
I think if-
she's the main cause of the issue.
Yeah.
I've got your back. Okay? That's all.
Do you want me to be completely honest? What I would do in a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
In all
I
honesty.
think so.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would.
Let's bring our friends back
I wouldn't
home.
carry on.
All of them.
I literally would probably go
Oh.
down some bleach and just be like, fuck this. I'm not gonna try and live a life like this.
So
I'd either do that or
your smell.
whatever. But
It's smart.
well, the thing is, like, what I don't get with this game is, what are you surviving for? Because they all turn. Like, when they die, unless you get a bullet in your skull, you turn. So I would literally just kill myself, because the way I'd see it is I'd be like, look, I can either live for however long I'm going to live in this universe and eventually die and become a walker and great, or you have to have a pact with someone where you say, right, we both get guns, you both hold guns at each other's head, you say, right, on the count of 3, you gotta shoot me and I gotta shoot you, and then you both kill each other, and that's like a suicide pact or whatever, but then you would both actually not have to die, because the one thing that these guys are trying to hold on to in this is like any form of life, any form of living, any form of surviving and carrying on. But if you're in a post-apocalyptic world, what if the gun jams? No, actually, let me think about this. If the gun jams,
Get machete.
no, I'm trying to think. You'd have to bludgeon the other person. You would. You have to cave someone's skull in by about here. You'd have to literally just turn the gun around and just gun butt them to death. Like, I would have no qualms if they said tomorrow there's a zombie apocalypse, we're all gonna die. I'm telling you right now, you'll find me dead somewhere, and they'll be like, "How did he kill himself?" Like, "Oh, use an axe, bro." Trust, something like that. Something like that. You find me. If there was a zombie apocalypse, Abby posted a video 1 hour ago. Delio said that.
Yeah, The Incredibles.
Yeah, she played The Incredibles last night and she just uploaded the video with it now. Now, if there was a zombie apocalypse...
I don't know, because I think I'd rather someone to shoot to get it done with, because there will be no way of survival. Because, I'm not being rude, within today's society, everyone's out for themselves. So what difference?
Yeah, man, go check out Absa TV's video of The Incredibles, it was sick.
So what difference would it be make if there's a zombie
apocalypse?
Yeah, because everyone's out for themselves, as you know, as in today's society. So what? I'd rather just be shot, to be honest, because the zombie
apocalypse, yeah,
can last for years on end, and you'll be never to know.
What about Abby? Like, you could help her. We've both agreed, mate, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'm telling you this now, this is how it would go if it was a zombie apocalypse, because I don't think you're strong enough to be able to kill me. I'd have to kill you and I'd have to shoot myself. That's what I'd have to do. As much as it would pay me to do, we'd have to theoretically get hold of a gun. I would have to kill Abby, and then I'd have to kill myself, because you would.